So I've been wanting to get on here for a long time now and talk about young adult books that are a little less well known in the young adult world that I think deserve a little bit more praise. I see a lot of people talking about other books that didn't really appeal to me in the young adult genre, and these ones are more unique. So my first trilogy that I want to speak on is the Chemical Garden trilogy, Wither, Ron DeStefano. This is a very unique young adult dystopian novel, and I feel like there's just not enough unique dystopian novels in the young adult genre. And this is a part of a trilogy, and it says, what if you knew exactly when you would die? Thanks to modern science, every newborn has become a ticking genetic time bomb. Males only live to the age of 25, and females only live to the age of 20. In the bleak landscape, young girls are kidnapped and forced into polygamous marriages to keep the population from dying out. Now, what happened is we somehow cured all diseases and whatnot, and everything was going good until we decided to have children. Well, our children were ticking genetic time bombs. They were, well, obviously, males lived to age 25, women to the age of 20. So, right there is just was what caught me. That's very unique. I've never seen another dystopian novel that takes that concept, and it is a trilogy. Like I said, Chemical Gardens trilogy. The next two, the third one is Sever, and the second one is Fever. Now, I get most of my books from Better World Books. I prefer hardback, and I prefer library copies because I feel that the cover, the dust jacket, is more protected. So that's why all mine are library copies. But that's just a brief synopsis, but this person executed this story beautifully. Now, I've only read the first two. I haven't got to the third one yet, like I said in another video that I didn't post. I'm more focused on a very long series, and it's my main priority, so I haven't got to finish pretty much any of these. But I love them, and they're not talked about booktube, and I wanted to put them out there just in case someone sees this and sees the synopsis and wants to go look into them. So, there's those three. My bookshelf over here. And then the next three is these three. The Incarnate trilogy. The first one is this one, and basically souls have been reincarnated for 5,000 of years. There's never been a new soul born. So as babies, they know what they want, know what they need, yada yada. Well, somehow a soul goes dark. It goes missing. So after being reincarnated for 5,000 years, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, for thousands of years. It doesn't say how many, but for thousands of years after being reincarnated, a new soul is born, and this follows her story of trying to figure out why she was born. Obviously, after thousands of years of people being reincarnated, she is bullied, and it's just a wonderful adventure and great dystopian novel. And it's a trilogy. I have not read the rest of them, but I read this one. I've read this one a few times. Meaning to read the second one and getting into another book. But I will reread this 10 times over. I loved it. And then the second one is Asunder. The third one is Infinite. So there's those three.